opening music of JAX, it kind of reminded me of Godzilla's theme song, and that's appropriate, because this man is almost like Godzilla in human form walking out here for this match. And the best way I can describe this match is it's interesting. Because not only is this match meat versus meat, big guy versus big guy, but it's the hybrid school of wrestling versus the Galvan school of wrestling tonight, with JAX, that man in the ring, representing hybrid tonight.
Yeah, his opponent. This following contest is scheduled for one fall and is sponsored by Ernest de la Garza. Introducing first, hailing from North Charleston, South Carolina, representing the hybrid school of wrestling, he is the true alpha, JAX. His opponent, hailing from Corpus Christi, weighing in tonight at 275 pounds, representing the Galvan School of Professional Wrestling. Third generation wrestler, the juggernaut, Galvan.
Ring announcer Anthony Silva's always with the great ring introductions, but there's something else that Anthony Silva didn't call Josh Galvan, that Josh Galvan has adopted as a moniker, and that's the DNA of GCWA, the blueprint. And once again, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, this match is interesting. Me versus me, hybrid school of wrestling versus the Galvan school of wrestling. If you were to ask me on paper, who is more likely to win this matchup, I'll tell you that it's hard to say. But Josh Galvan, obviously, the hometown advantage tonight, you've got to wonder if psychologically that's getting into a man like JAX. The two big men slugging it out. It's meat versus meat. Oh, and you gotta think, Josh Galvan, probably the better striker. Wow, and he's probably got more athletic ability. I'd say ring experience as well, but something a lot of people don't know about KJAX is he spent some time in Japan. He told me one time that they used to pay him just to beat up the Japanese wrestlers because he was so much bigger than them. He was the discipline. And now he's trying to add that discipline to Josh Galvan's plate as he goes for the famouser. My goodness. You know, something that's so crazy about Josh is just how athletic he is. I've seen this man when we're building the ring. He's lifted up the rings with just his 2 legs and giggled about it. He still had some energy left over. Is he going to go to the outside with a dive? I've seen him do this before. And there he goes. And KJAX catches him. KJAX with a big bear hug. Right up against the ring apron. Those same people that have cheered for Josh Galvan are now being told to move out of the way as KJAX throws him up against the ring post. And Josh Galvan's got to be seeing stars after that. KJAX so strong, so big, he's got all the power. And if there's any man to take Josh Galvan down tonight, it's going to be him. The 2 big men striking on the outside. Rod, the referee, giving him the count. Neither of this man wants a count-out victory. I mentioned earlier, Josh Galvan has been looking to make his statement. He's yet to win the big one. But if he can get a win over a hybrid school of wrestling guy, arguably one of the best wrestling schools in Texas, then you know Josh Galvan's going to put his name on the map. And both of these men were involved in the 5-way to determine the #1 contender for the GCWA Extreme Championship. From chilling at the Holiday Inn, our last GCWA show last month, right here at the beautiful Holiday Inn downtown Marina, you were watching GCWA's room service. And you're noticing both these guys are striking each other. They're used to throwing the other guy around. They're used to giving, oh man, Josh. They're used to giving smaller guys 1 or 2 strikes to take them down, but they're both so big that they need a few more. You gotta take that into account, that's probably throwing them off their game tonight. Josh going to the top. I didn't get an official build weight tonight, but I'd have to imagine, just from standing next to both of these men earlier tonight, you've got to imagine that both of them are almost 300 pounds each. KJAX getting upset with Rod, the referee, telling him to count faster. He wants that victory. He needs that victory. KJAX losing his debut match, the GCWA 5-way for the Extreme Championship, and you know that's got to leave a sour taste in his mouth. Both of these men crossed paths in that match, and even in that match, they were trying to test each other's strength, just like they're doing tonight. Crowd cheering on Josh Galvan. Oh! Josh is used to one clothesline, taking down a guy, and that back elbow finally does it. They call him the Juggernaut for a reason, folks. KJAX going down once again. And you gotta imagine that Josh is starting to gain some confidence. 3rd generation wrestler. Son of Ben Galvan, going for the enziguri. Son of Ben Galvan, grandson of the legendary Corpus Christi professional wrestler Paul Galvan, who started GCWA, the company that we are watching tonight. Is that a big, oh my goodness. And KJAX rolling now to the outside as Josh was trying to get the pinfall victory. You see Josh slamming the mat in frustration. And KJAX with the smart and savvy. He's big and he's strong, but he's also got brains, ladies and gentlemen. Josh once again going for that dive. Is he gonna get it this time? Oh my goodness! You see people grabbing the top of their heads, and I'm doing the same thing. I can't tell from this side if Josh is okay. Oh my goodness. People are standing on their feet in concern, and quite frankly, so am I. Rod, the referee, doing his job though, needs to give the count out. Josh might be hurt, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking into Josh's eyes. I think just out of pure instinct, he's still fighting. The lights are on. The lights are on for Josh, and he's waking up this crowd. They're so loud, I could barely hear myself. And there he goes. Oh my goodness! Like I said, they call him the Juggernaut for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. He rolls K-JAX in. Is he gonna get the pinfall? K-JAX still, even after a shot like that, K-JAX is still getting up. Josh is limping, you can tell he's hurt. You've got to imagine after a fall like that, Josh wants to end this match early if he is hurt. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to cause a further injury if he is hurting right now. I quieted down because I started to hear the crowd chant 361, which is Corpus Christi's area code for Josh Galvan. And now K-JAX trying to lift the big man up. Is he going for a muscle buster? This can't be happening. Josh is too big for a slam like that. And both men are down. My goodness. And K-JAX going for the pin. And you can see K-JAX is almost gingerly going for that pin there. You've got to imagine some of these shots that Josh has been giving him tonight are starting to take effect. Oh man, both of these big guys. Oh man, oh man. What a spike DDT on K-JAX. That might be it.